Hello! Every single day I receive the same question, which is, how did I recover from heat damage? Why is my hair not curling anymore? Why is my hair straight over here and curly over there and then wavy over here? I used to have curly hair. A lot of people don't know the title is heat damage. As most of you know, if you're not new to my channel, you know that I went through the whole heat damage journey and recovering my hair and getting my hair to a healthy state starting from 2011. Finally felt accomplished with my hair towards like the middle of 2012. Even January 2013, that's when it really hit me. Like, my hair is really healthy now, and I've been doing it since 2011, and time has flown by. It's been like 2 years since I started. I didn't even notice that it was this long because I enjoyed my journey. This is what this video is going to be about. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I did and how I recovered personally from my heat damage experience. Although all the answers that you guys need to know is already on my YouTube channel, I realized that a lot of people just need a direct answer, like this is what you need to do to get rid of your heat damage or to recover from your heat damage. Whatever it is, you guys need a direct answer, and this is why I made a specific video for this, because I find myself copying and pasting a message that I write to one girl and sending it to the other because everyone asks the same question. So now I can direct everyone to this video right here, how I recovered from heat damage and how this can help you recover from your heat damage as well. So here's what I did step by step. First thing is be patient. Your journey is gonna seem way longer if you're not patient. Everyone messages me and says, hey, I've been doing this for 2 weeks, I've been doing this for a month, I've been doing this for 2 months, I've been doing this for 3 months, and honestly, that's not enough. You're being impatient. Being patient is the most important step because this isn't gonna happen overnight. You have to just tell yourself that and realize it. You have been putting heat on your hair, damaging your hair. You have been putting chemicals in your hair that can alter your natural hair, and you can't expect your hair to just boom, cooperate with you and everything's okay now, my hair's back to normal. No, it doesn't happen that way. So you kind of have to baby your hair for a long time and let the new growth grow out and just be healthy and shine like it's supposed to, like the day you were born. Just have to be patient because I didn't see any results. I didn't see any improvement till I was like about 6 months to 8 months into the whole journey of using no heat and just recovering my hair. Second thing I did was chop off gradually the pieces that were straight. So my hair was from like up to here. I cut it off up to here, and I still had about 2 inches left of heat damage, and I didn't want to cut it off all at once, but just a little bit that I cut off 4 inches first. Just the 4 inches that I first cut off made a huge difference because this part over here was weighing down my curls. So once you cut it, your curls kind of get a little bit of more life. Whether you got rid of all of the heat damage or not, they do get more life. And I honestly didn't want my hair to be too short. So I cut it up to here. My hair would like curl up to here. After a few months went by, I cut my hair a little bit more and I cut a little bit more. My cut was done at Deva Chan Salon here in New York City. They're a special salon just for curly hair people like myself and like you. The experience of going to the salon taught me so much because I was there for like an hour and a half or more, and the whole time there's someone talking to me and explaining to me every single step, what they're doing, how they're cutting my hair, how they're cleansing my hair, how they're conditioning it, how they're detangling it with their fingers, no brushes, no combs. And it was just amazing to me, and I learned so much all in that one day. Tips that I still use today. If you want to see how bad my hair looked before, click this link over here. That's how it was in 2011 when I first started. If you want to do a big chop, which is where you chop off all of your heat damage, whatever is needed to be cut, just do that. But like I said back then, I wasn't comfortable with doing a big chop, so what I did was I cut my hair gradually, so it's not an overwhelming cut all around, just one full cut. So I much rather have had a pixie cut than have my hair this short. because it just, I didn't feel like it was flattering to myself, but I would totally, I've always secretly wanted to do a pixie cut like Rihanna used to have. After I cut my hair, it wasn't even important to me to have long hair again. What was important to me was having healthy hair and recovering from all the damage that I just did, because in reality, healthy hair is what grows. Even after cutting my hair wasn't still fully cooperating with me. I wasn't completely happy with it, but I stuck through and did not use any heat at all throughout this entire process. I'm not saying that you can't use heat at all, but because you have heat damage, using heat during heat damage, a little bit of a setback on what you're trying to pursue. Do what works for you, but what worked for me is just not using heat, not because I felt like I couldn't use heat, because I truly didn't want to. I was so angry that heat was never an option for me. I got rid of my blow dryers, I got rid of my irons, got rid of any heat appliances that I had in my house, just so that I wouldn't rely on it, and I never ever felt like I had to rely on heat to go anywhere. I actually went to a wedding and I wore my hair curly to the wedding, and everyone absolutely loved my hair. Coming from a Dominican family, my mom totally did not understand what I was doing or why I was even doing it. She just didn't get it. Today, she thinks completely different about it. She now sees that everything that we've been taught, even herself, is completely wrong. I'm not saying that it's wrong for everybody else, because having natural hair is not for everyone. I'm not saying that everyone should have natural hair, because everyone doesn't have to have natural hair. You can still have healthy hair and straighten your hair. Your hair can still be healthy. But for my choice, I felt like I don't even want to straighten my hair. So it's not about me not being able to straighten my hair. It's just that I don't want to. I don't even want to put my hair through that anymore, and I feel like it's not worth it. I just love my curly hair more. So, you know, I just don't want to straighten my hair. What saved me was my updos. Updos are your BFF when you have heat damage. And it doesn't show heat damage as much as it would if you have it all out like this. I have a ton of updos on my channel already. If you go to my channel, you will see a playlist specified only for updos. After most of the heat damage was gone by 2012 is when I was finally able to develop a styling routine for myself, which is in my old video that I first uploaded. That's when my hair started to really cooperate with me, and finally I was comfortable wearing it out like this. After that, after a year went by, is when I finally felt comfortable to do that. And I have a video, an old video with my old curly routine. And yes, deep conditioning, moisturizing your hair, keeping your hair moisturized at all times, keeping your hair untangled at all times is a huge help on your hair, because it allows your hair to have a good slip. It allows your hair to not break off easily because it's moisturized. As you may know, curly hair is naturally dry. If you want to see my deep conditioning process and my finger detangling process and how I wash my hair and cleanse my hair once a month by deep cleansing and then co-washing throughout the week, here's a video right here which will show all of that. When you're going through the heat damage recovery, the products that you use are the least important, because you don't have a set routine to how you want to style your hair, because since your hair is heat damaged, you may not, like myself, you may not feel comfortable just wearing it out the way I'm wearing it out right now, because there's so many straight pieces and that may bother you. So the products you use are the least important at that moment, so don't just go and like splurge on a bunch of products that at the moment will not benefit or even show what the products can do until your hair is at a healthy state. I recommend you guys choose products that are moisturizing and will get the job done, but don't splurge on like products that are super expensive. Just go with something like Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture is the perfect line to start off with because it's affordable. It's like $10 for each product. You can use that and have your hair moisturized. You can buy some oils. In those videos that I mentioned, I have a list of oils that you guys can use, like coconut oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, to just moisturize your hair and prevent breakage and keep it strong and healthy. If you guys want to see my most updated curly hair routine, click here and you'll see that. Be patient, lay off the heat, find products that are moisturizing and affordable that you love and you see that work for your hair, and enjoy the journey, because if you don't enjoy the journey and you sit there waiting for your hair to change and staring at it every single day, then the journey will seem like it's an eternity. It will seem like you're never gonna get to that point where you're happy with your hair if you don't enjoy it. So whether you have straight hair, long hair, whatever it is, whatever you want to achieve, just do that. Once you've done that, then finally your journey can begin. I started with hair from here, and now my hair is down here. Started from the bottom, now we all here. So I hope this was a huge encouragement for those of you who ask me questions every single day on how I recovered from heat damage and how you can recover from heat damage. I hope this was helpful. I'll list down below all videos that can help you out, and check out my channel, because on my channel I have a bunch of playlists with all the videos organized as well. So everything is all there. And when in doubt, just come back to this video and I'll redirect you again.